This is He Knows the Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, first video on the plate. Andy Ruiz Jr., you get the biggest higgity hush of the fucking day. Let me say that again. Andy Ruiz Jr., you get the biggest higgity hush of the damn day. Shout outs to Tom Ross TV, because that's the thing with me and him. Sometimes we interwoven and interlinked. You know what I'm saying? From one cat to the next, you know what I'm saying? From one real G to the next real G out here in these boxing streets, right? You beat me to the punch because I was going to come up with the video today, but I have to give you credit. So shout out to Tom Ross TV once again. Andy Ruiz is letting Tyson Fury basically have rent-free, aka space-free, all up in his head. Tyson Fury is living rent-free, aka space-free, all up in this man's head and soaking up the AC. Why are you worried about this guy in the Mexican flag? Why are you worried about the comments that he's making? See, that's the problem with people. When they're offended, they have to clap back. Let me say it again. When they are offended, they have to clap back. They don't know how to just deal with people indirectly. I'm a master of doing that in videos. I see that Tom Ross TV is a master of doing that in the comment section. We know how to address people indirectly without even addressing them by name. And we know how to keep them rent-free and space-free of ourselves in their freaking heads, right? And soaking up all the damn AC. I'm not gonna respond to Buddy that's calling me out for this debate. He's an ant, dog. I'm Superman. Listen again. He's an ant. I'm Superman. This man is on D. Jefferson's The Debate Cage. I've already defeated D. This man has lost to D I don't know how many times. So y'all do the math. Let me say it again. This man has already lost to D how many times? And D has 3 losses in his column. D will tell you this is not nothing that D doesn't already know, because he's mentioned this to me privately and publicly. He said this on the live stream. One of his defeats is where? To He Knows the Sport. So you guys do the math. When this dude gets his weight up and he's worth my Superman time, then maybe I can entertain a debate. But until then, higgity fucking hush. Remember, like NWA say, all publicity is what? Good publicity. Let me say that again. All publicity is what? Good publicity. So keep promoting me, man. Keep mentioning my name out your mouth. You classic dope, you troglodyte. You Rudy Poo and you plum brain. You doodle head. You brain full of mush and you brainwash follower. Why do you think the new movement was your name came in mind with the new movement? The new movement is called the Anti-Unbiased or Biased, aka Ants Movement. Let me say it again. The new movement is called the Anti-Unbiased or Biased, aka Ants Movement. So when you say I don't mention you, you're mentioned in the movement. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. And I apply what? Unlimited pressure, because pressure does what? It busts pipes, folks. So hear me and hear me well. Now let's get back to the context of what we're talking about, because I'm the master of staying in context. Andy Ruiz has already lost the rematch against Anthony Joshua, man, because his focus is not there. He's partying too much, listening to like we watching White Chicks or some shit like that. Not only that, which I don't know, the song of choice is kind of questionable that he was kind of rocking his head to, because I thought he'd be listening to some, you know, saying some Future or some shit like that, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not here to decide the man's choice. Then he tells you, oh, I'll start training camp another 2 to 3 more weeks. We're enjoying sushi and we're enjoying you know, tacos and enchiladas and burritos and tostadas. And then you saw that picture where he was eyeing that pizza, man. He wasn't trying to listen to the guy that was talking. The eyes don't deceive themselves. He was like, he was looking at the fucking pizza that way, man. Come on, this dude is not serious. What we're seeing here, folks, is a Buster Douglas, aka McCall, aka Hasim Rahman 2.0. And the sad part about it is because his rise and his fall is going to be of epic proportions. He's going to rise to the occasion, right? The way that he has as the first heavyweight Mexican champion. but he's also going to make the Guinness Book of World Records in two facets. The biggest and most monumental win, right? The first Mexican heavyweight to win a title, but then also the biggest and most monumental fall from grace. This is going to be Andy Ruiz's story, because clearly he's not focused. You guys saw, as you see in the thumbnail, the picture of Anthony Joshua. Look at the difference between his girthy size and his slender size. This guy's focused. He's ready. So in this rematch, he's coming to bring the goods. He looks like a fighter that has a more of a fighting, stamina build, muscle-filled body as opposed to a bodybuilding, muscle-filled body. So this guy's ready for what's coming. So Andy Ruiz Jr., I believe, as the days go on and on and on and on, I think people are starting to see the wave of what I'm talking about here. I know they want to pick Andy Ruiz to win, but Anthony Joshua is going to win this rematch. And see, what people don't understand, and shout outs to Tom Ross, because I was also going to mention this point, is when Andy Ruiz loses the rematch, it's going to be easier for Deontay Wilder to unify. This is what people don't understand. This is what Tyson Fury is baiting Andy Ruiz into. And he doesn't even realize that he's falling for the fucking bait. Because even though Anthony Joshua wins, he can't run that same bullshit he was running before with Eddie Hearn that, oh, we're going to hold the belt hostage. Because you're no longer the quote-unquote A side. Because now you have that L and you lost to the Pillsbury Doughboy. So Deontay Wilder will be unequivocally the #1 heavyweight in the division, folks. Let me say it again. Deontay Wilder will be unequivocally the #1 heavyweight in the division. So there's no way to run around that. You see what I'm saying? So Andy Ruiz Jr. has two choices. Step up and fight and prove us wrong, or fucking lose. Which we all know your ass is going to fucking lose because you're not focused. You're partying too much. And you're letting Tyson Fury live rent-free and space-free all up in your head and soaking up all of that damn AC. So guess what, Andy Ruiz Jr.? You get the biggest higgity hush of the fucking day. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.